Yoga, in its truest sense, helps us to come to grips with the way that we are not in control of our thoughts and our emotions. So we usually run through the way that we do things without ever giving it any consideration. When we start the yoga process, we really start to break down what happens before we get to that point. We're not just settling into this anger without understanding how we allowed that to happen. Because most of the time, by the time I'm angry, I didn't realize how many steps I had gone through before that. It took this yoga process, this idea of sitting and understanding and dissecting the way that your mind is moving through these processes to start to break it down. This is a long process. It's not an easy process. It is probably one of the most difficult processes we will have to do. But this is the work. And I know, because I can see by the responses, that people don't want to think about doing the work, the real work. They're okay with doing the exercise. They're okay with doing the performative stuff, but actually sitting with yourself, breaking down what your thoughts are doing, observing it, knowing that you can detach from it, starting to see what the predecessors to the issues are. Then we can learn to step back and observe it, and it does not take hold. We don't over-identify with a situation, causing us to dive 100% into it to the point that we've lost ourselves. That's the whole thing. When you are in anger, rage, we've lost ourselves. We are no longer connected to the reality of who we are. We are fully in the mind and emotion, and we have no real control over it anymore. And this is the point. We need to learn better control of ourselves in order to gain control of our societies, to make the world a better place. We have to make ourselves better first. Let me know what you think about it. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear it. And as always, namaste.